Hi Aries, this is Mary Shimashasaloka. Let's see, what is your situation as of now and what you need to hear from me right now. Aries out there, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Venus. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? Aries out there, what is it that you need to hear from me right now? This one. Your first card is the Hierophant. Oops. Behind the deck, we've got the World card. So it seems like there is some kind of an ending. Or it could be something might feel like a betrayal. Or things ended. This could be in regards to your marriage. Because Hierophant speaks about a foundation. It could be a work situation as well because of management, organization, all that. Things came to a full stop, but somebody is wanting a second chance, a transformation within a dead situation. There is 10 swords on this person's back. There is no way this person will wake up from the dead, right? This is a little too much. But it seems like someone is hoping for things to revive within a dead situation. So it's like hoping for a second chance, hoping for a transformation. World card. All right. I'm sorry, I did not point this out. The World card speaks about renewal, rebirth, transformation, second chances. So you're hoping for this within a dead situation. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini energy or probably a Taurus energy. Can we have the next card, please? Aries out there, can we have the next card, please? Aries out there, can we have the next card, please? Just one. We're looking at the Five Swords. So this is this energy of not giving up because you are already at the Ten of Swords. But somebody is going back to the Five Swords, like not giving up, not accepting. It's over. So this person is willing to fight, or they have this faith. They can revive this dead situation. Okay, this is a person who's not quitting. Just a moment. Okay, my mic just slipped down. So Five Swords is looking at the Moon card. So it's like not even knowing how things will turn around. Okay? Not knowing what is going to be the outcome. This person is still willing to put up a fight. It's like almost fighting back. Okay? Fighting for a second chance. Wanting to have this foundation. Yeah. It's like, I want to say fighting blind. Because Moon card is all about darkness. It's like hidden, like you don't know what is out there. But you're still willing to fight. Fight for this. Okay. For some of you, it could be fighting against the world. Okay, if this the management is or some kind of a foundation, it's almost like I want to say the Goliath and the David situation, David and the Goliath situation, where you are fighting against a bigger entity, because you are facing against the Hierophant, right? Because they have defeated you, but you are up against the world. That kind of energy. Interesting. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius energy or probably a Pisces energy. Can we have the next card, please? You're up against the world. For some of you, it's that. It's like fighting blind. You don't know what could happen, but you are not giving up. You are not backing off. Even though you're defeated, you're on the ground with 10 swords on your back, you are not lying down. You are willing to get up again and put up a fight. That kind of energy. A card jumped out. We're looking at the Page of Wands. There is something about putting up a message. Give me a second. We've got the Six of Cups. And then we've got the Two of Swords. So this person had been thinking about it. There is a need for communicating. Because these are people who are close to you. All right. When I'm looking at the Six of Cups, these are people who are in your circle. It could be family. It could be friends. It could be your, if it's at your workplace, it's teammates. There is something about the Page of Wands, which is a messenger energy. You might have been thinking about how to put it forth, how to communicate. You're still thinking what needs to be done. All right, can we? It's like you communicating. I am not backing off. Okay, they stop me here. So it's like go. I'm not backing off because this is a warrior energy. All right, Knight of Swords is somebody who's not thinking anymore, because we got the Two of Swords energy where there is a blindfold around this person's eyes, which is a thinking card, which is somebody who's at the crossroads trying to make a decision. But Page of Wands, it's the communication. Knight of Swords, it is a communication energy. It is an energy of taking action, going in for the battle, like now. Okay, this is a fast-moving energy, like immediate, abrupt, okay, reckless as well. So this person is going to make up a decision. I am not backing off. I am not, even if you put me to the ground, I am still going to crawl out of the grave and fight. Not that kind of energy. Aries, what are you up to? What is going on? Sounds very serious. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini energy. Aries out there. Can we have the next card, please? They might have already defeated you. That is why you are making the decision of, whatever comes your way, you're going to, fight back. Because your aim is to win over them. Okay, how much ever they're bigger to you, you're still wanting to fight back. The Six of Wands is all about victory, success. This is what you're fighting for. Fighting them. Something about fight is... something about fight, and there it is. The Five of Wands. I'm telling you, something is going on. Like it is conflict. Five of Wands is a conflict card. This is what I'm saying. You want to win. That's why I said you have already been defeated. Okay, this is not the first time. You have already been defeated, and then you're deciding, no, that's not it. Okay, I'm still going to fight again. Okay, they want me to look at the next card as well, but behind the deck is a Queen of Pentacles, and they want me to look at this. These are people who are very close to you. Right, like I said. It could be people who you work with at the same company, at the same department. It could be people in your family. It could be your friends. This is fighting for power or something, like you want something. You want something, you're manifesting something to come your way, and this is important for you. That is why you're willing to not back off. Strong Leo energy is coming through. Queen of Pentacles. This is what, there is a very grounded energy about you this time around. Okay, Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's very grounded, financially secure as well. Or this could be the person whom you're dealing with. I just broke the deck, and this might have to do with finances. When I spoke about the Queen of Pentacles, it's, she's holding onto a pentacle in her lap. She's nurturing it. So I think the conflict is about something solid. Okay? Maybe everybody wants it. That is why the fight is going on. They might have betrayed you, but you're going to fight back for it. You want this to come around. You're manifesting it. You're fighting for it. Because this has to do with the Ten of Pentacles. You can see all the coins which is hanging on this. Because I wanted a clarification on the Queen of Pentacles. Is this another person? Is this your energy? What is this about? So this is what you're fighting for. Stability and security. Okay? You're not giving up on this. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo energy, a Sagittarius energy, or a Capricorn energy, or probably a strong Leo energy. Moving on. Aries out there. Can we have the next card, please? Your next card is... This one is your next card. And then 2 cards. All right. Behind the deck, we've got the 2 of Cups. They want me to look at this one as well, the 2 of Pentacles. So, this person is just hanging in there. All right? This person had been hurt. That's why I said you had been defeated previously. You felt betrayed and all that. So, 3 of Swords, you're feeling hurt. Okay? But still, with this 5 of Swords energy, you're not giving up. It's like you contemplating what needs to be done with this Hangman energy. You're thinking about it. Even when you're hurting, you're not willing to give up, and you're thinking, you're coming through as the Emperor energy. And you're thinking, what should I do? What should I do to win? Win against them. Win back what is mine. Okay, so you are contemplating with this Hangman and the 2 of Pentacles situation. You are thinking about this, weighing it out and all that. Because you're very hurt right now. You feel very betrayed with whatever happened. 10 of Swords. Because 2 of Cups, this is what you want. You want things to align for you. You want something to be offered to you. And you're willing to fight for it. For each of you, it could be a different situation, like you're fighting for something, but you felt betrayed. It did not come through the first time around, but you are not backing off and you're going to go after it. Okay? This could be a marriage situation as well. When I'm looking at the 6 of Wands, which is a marriage card for me, along with the Foundation, which is, the Hierophant, which is again, a foundation, right? So it could be a marriage foundation. Yeah. You're coming through as the Emperor who's not giving up. Some of you might be dealing with a Libra energy or an Aries energy or a Taurus energy or probably a Capricorn energy. Can we have the last card, please? Aries out there. You want to win back. It keeps telling you want to win this back. Can you give me the last card, please? There is this energy of you thinking because your hands are tied, you're stuck, not knowing how to go about it. You want to fight back. You don't want to give up. But there is this energy of feeling stuck. Okay? Not knowing how to go about it. That's also coming through. There is a lot of thinking going on with the swords. Even when you're hurting, you're thinking, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? All right. Behind the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. That's the slowest moving knight in this deck. So it's like taking you a lot of time to think what is the right approach to fight back, to make things work out. And behind is the Devil's energy, a little obsessed about it. All right, there is this energy of obsession. Yeah, even Page of Swords, you're very defensive about this. All right, Fire Swords, Page of Swords, very defensive. Like you're fighting, or you it's like consuming you. You wanting to win this back is a little obsessive from your part. Like, I need this so badly. You're very dependent on this working out. Okay, if that makes sense. Because you're hoping for a second chance. Even at the beginning, I showed you the World card, the renewal. Like, you're hoping for a second chance. This is a card number 0. The Fool card is a card number 0. So you want to start over. A cycle begins from 0, it ends at 10. It has already ended with that 10 of Swords, but you're hoping for a second chance with the World card, which is a new beginning. Okay? So it's almost like you're demanding for it. And you're thinking what needs to be done to make this happen. So much thinking is going on. It's just, hurting my head. Just the way you're thinking. And it makes sense as well, because you are obsessed. You are a little obsessed about wanting this so badly. Okay? It's almost like I would say you've stalled your life. When I'm looking at this Knight of Pentacles, you have put your life on pause, trying to figure this out, trying to find a way to have a second chance. Okay, that's a little toxic actually with the Devil energy coming up. It's like you put a blinders on, and you can't see. Think otherwise. You can't think otherwise. You can't see anything else apart from this. It's like when I spoke about you blinded by what you want. When I spoke about the Fire Swords along with the Moon card. There is this energy of being blinded. I'm just getting the image of a fish outside the water for some reason. It's like it's almost like fight until your last breath. That kind of energy. You can't see beyond it. I'm not sure if it's a good thing. This is speaking about a situation somebody is going through. Okay? There is no advice there, but the way I spoke about the cards will give you, something to think about. There is a need for you to think, because I feel like you're hurt. That is why you're lashing out. So it's like when I spoke about the fish, it's desperate. Okay, when the fish is outside the water, it's like the last few minutes. It's lashing out to breathe, to survive. So that's a kind of energy which I'm picking up. So you're lashing out. You're willing to fight because you have been hurt. It's almost like revenge to win. It's all about I want to win. I want to win because I do not accept this. Let's give you an example. All right, just think from your. I will let you think, because there is nothing else. They're not giving you any kind of advice or anything in here. Just giving you what is the situation, and that's about it. Just an example came through. It's like you like a lady out there. Okay, just giving you an example. You like a lady out there. You're very interested in them, and they said no. So it's like, I'm not into you, I'm not interested, I'm sorry. And they might have moved on, like they are already involved with somebody. Not important. So that is a Ten of Swords situation. Things ended. But then you are not willing to give up with this Five of Swords, even though they've said no to you. You are still, and these people have walked away. So it's like that woman has walked away saying, no, this is not going to work out. I'm not into you. I'm not interested in you. But I see this person not giving up. That no is not relevant enough. Okay? You are still trying to have a second chance. Okay? Not knowing how things will come around. You know, that kind of a, I will make this happen. You are hurt. I get it. Or somebody saying no to you when you're so interested in them, it hurts. But you still want this to work out no matter what with the Six of Wands. That is your end goal. It's like whatever it takes. I'll make this happen. Because that obsession is there. How much ever time it's going to take, I am still going to be after this person with that devil's energy. I'm not saying this is your case, but it just came through, so I'm just going to speak. Maybe it is for somebody out there. So think about it. What is the reason why this reading came through? For each of you, it could be a different scenario which came to a full stop. All right, with that Ten of Swords, but you are going after it. Okay, what does it say about you? Because Page of Swords, you are putting up a fight. It's a very reckless energy. Okay, even with that Knight of Swords earlier, kind of reckless. When I spoke about you going into battle and all that. Okay, all you want is a second chance. But think from the other person's perspective. Why do they not want this? If it's example which I told you, if it's a lady saying a no, that is a no. That is a fucking no in a capital bold letters. Okay? A no is a no. So think about it. Because I do not see anything else where I need to. They're all asking if I need to look at an advice. These two cards will speak about, just after you listen to this reading. Because I do see you putting on the blinders and just not bothered about who thinks what. Yeah, it's all about winning it back. So with these two cards, they're saying you're hurt, that is why you're lashing out. There is a need for you to lay on it, sleep on it, and think about it. All right? You should be at the crossroads deciding, trying to make that decision. It's not because that's what I'm getting. I do not give you, what to do. No, I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm going to tell you what needs to, the way your thinking needs to be reassessed. Okay? So go to bed, think about it with a clear head. Why is it so important for you? Is it because you're hurt? Is that why you want this person back in your life? Not that kind of, you need to process it. Logically, practically. So you will be at the crossroads then. Should I keep doing what I'm doing and fight for this to work out, or be practical about it and move on with my life? Because I see you keeping yourself stuck. All right, with the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, sorry. This is what I was trying to tell you. The assessment needs to be done from your side. Okay, this is what they wanted me to speak about as well. And I'm saying the cards are not there. How do I point out this is what you're supposed to do? Hermit is all about assessing. Hermit is holding this person is holding the lamp in the dark. It's all about assessing, like seeking for answers. It's all about going within and asking yourself, what am I doing? Is this right? So the devil is consuming you. You will figure out you're in the dark. You're in the clutches of the devil. All right. So break free. That is something which you have to decide for yourself. You have two choices. One is to be in this devil's, under the devil's influence and do what the shit, the shitty thing what you're doing right now, or break free from this and move on with your life and accept what is over is over. That's it. I've given you a lecture, right? I'm sorry. But that's it. I wish you the very best. This is Marishi. Watch out to Loka. Until next time. Bye bye.